Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis 4 as the Roman Empire. Last episode we ended partially way through fighting Danmark and Ruthenia. We have thoroughly crushed them. We're doing a really good job of it too. And I'm hoping to get a shit ton out of this. Denmark? No, I'm going to force you guys to give me a ton of stuff. This is Roman Empire occupied by... Actually, that's stuff they occupy. My land that they occupy. Yeah, so actually, why don't we... Yeah, you go up here and you take care of this. Well, you take care of that guy, then you'll take care of that. And we'll continue this stuff. You just started that, so... Let's do this. Take out a couple more of their armies. Make sure they're incapable of fighting us. Oh, and if you are interested in playing as the Europa Universalis 4 as the Roman Empire, I did add a link to the end of my Crusader Kings 2, the save file. That was the end of my Crusader Kings 2 playthrough, so you should be able to grab that. The link is in the description down below this episode, and you should be able to grab that and do your little convert thing. If you guys want, I will actually put up the Europa Universalis 4 converted save file. I just put up the Crusader Kings 2 one just so that you can, you know, completely start from scratch, do your own conversion, and you know, blah, 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 and whatnot. I'm interested in seeing how much land I can take in this war, because it should be a lot. I might be able to vassalize Ruthenia. I might. I'm sieging down everything they own. You go here, my friend. And you siege there. You're almost done here. Very nice. And you go to Holstein. Oh, you're finished there, and you are going to go to Hamburg, and we're going to blockade it. And you're going to wait right there. We're probably actually going to split this guy in half. We'll do Hamburg and Lauenburg. Yeah. Ooh, Ruthenia. No. No, I'm going to take much more than that. You're going to pay much heavier a toll than that. Oh, who's still involved in this? Denmark. Call for peace. I don't really care. I'm sorry, guys. Don't really care. Grant export licenses. So we can grant privileges with legitimacy, but we would gain tax modifier, or we can gain legitimacy. Well, we're trying to make Poland like us, so... Weren't we trying to make Poland 150? Yeah. Are we improving relations with them right now? That's Poland, is it? Yes. Yes, we are doing that. Yeah, pretty much all these are finished. And actually, what we could do if we wanted to is march some of these armies over. Get this done a little bit quicker, actually. As I kind of want to take everything below this line right here from Denmark, if we can. I don't know if I will be able to, but I'm hoping to. All of Ruthenia is now... All of their lands now belong to us. Let's actually send my other... the remainders of these little armies over here into Danmarkian lands. Oh, ahead of them. Oh, this one, we can actually grab that now. I'm okay with that. Now that we don't have the head penalty. And we don't have a head penalty here, so we're going to grab this one as well. When we can. I mean, it's pretty cheap. What it'll unlock? Farm estates and production efficiency. Ooh, production efficiency is going to be really... Like, those little percentages are going to be really big when you're talking about an empire this big. It's loyal to Denmark. Alright, all of Ruthenia. But I want Denmark's land. Well... Let's keep these sieges. Yeah, let's keep these sieges going and see what we can get. I think we had someone heading to Mecklenburg. Thought we did, at least. Yeah, I want more. I'm so damn fucking greedy. I want more land. More. Although because we're going to be taking a lot of land, might want to save up that admin power right now. Kind of got, if I remember correctly, we have shitty rulers. The reins are too loose. Efforts to treat our newly conquered enemy with respect to the liberties have now led to outbursts of patriotic rebel-rousers. The fire may burn eventually. Try to squash it now. Let them rant. Gain 5 years of nationalism in Brummelwald, or send in the troops and lose. We'll just take the nationalism. Not a big deal. I don't want to... Well, PowerPoints are going to be my, like, biggest worry in this game, just because it's the one thing. Having tons and tons and tons of land isn't really going to affect my what's it called? My income of PowerPoints there. I know, but Denmark needs to die. They need to be punished for what they've done and what they've been doing. So we're going to put together a little army here, and they're going to go take out these guys. Oi, the cats. Cats are at it again. Just leave each other... They're perfectly content as long as they're not aware of each other's presence. They could sit 2 inches from each other if they didn't know each other was there and be perfectly happy. But as soon as they see each other, they flip the hell out. They just don't like each other. I'm hoping it'll get better with time, though. I mean, they're still new. That's a straight crossing? Yeah. And done. Now we're gonna go do that one. Actually, why don't we let my morale recover first? Then we'll go do it. Nope, I'm gonna make you fuckers pay. I'm gonna make you pay heavily. I'm sorry, no. You're gonna get me you're gonna give me what I want. Winter Siege. Siege dragging on the winters costly and best avoided completely. This is particularly harsh. Lose manpower or lose prestige. Let's just lose some manpower. I don't care about that right now. I'm pretty much... I have plenty of men. That one just finished, so Mecklenburg. There we go. Done there. Maintain my diplomat in Poland, yes. So I wanna see if I can get Poland up to 190. I might be able to get them to vassalize themselves to me. That would be preferable. Nice. Beat that. And should we try it now? See what we can take, what we can get, or wait for one. And I'm thinking, why don't we try it now? Let's see. So Denmark, sue for peace. They're not going to accept it. That's an unreasonable demand. Really? That is demand exceeds. I feel like, oh, that's my personal war score against them. You know what? That's why that is. Is they feel like their own personal war against me is going well. Okay, why don't we finish all these sieges and see if we can get a little bit more out of it then? Yeah. Emperor have crossed our borders. Oh, that's not a big deal down there. Not really worried about that. Oh, I would imagine. Where is that? There he is. That one's finished, so you can... Let's add your weight to this one. I would... What I wanted was to take everything below the neck here, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, because my own personal war score against them is not that great. But we can... next military tech will have cannons, which will help a lot. But we're still at 120%, which kind of sucks. Alright, that one fell. They have 7... Oh, I have 7 active cardinals. Not that it really matters at this point. I don't get any papal influence because they fucking hate me. I really like this one to finish. I just want to make sure I don't, you know, cap out at 999. Oh, you know what? I have too many military leaders right now. That's wasting power points. Military, you are here. Oh, that's the good one. No leader. That's what I wanted to do. And then we can go do Buchu. There we go. This one's at 21%. I would at least like that one to finish. So we'll merge you guys together and we'll watch this siege. 28%, that's a decent percentage chance. Decent, it's not great, but it's decent. There's a possibility that we'll get it on this next roll. Although I feel like as soon as I start watching the rolls, we'll get shitty rolls. 9. I don't think I'm going to be able to grab everything below the neck there. I really wanted to, but I don't think it's going to fly. So we'll just eat out some of this land here. Just eat away at it. Maybe we could grab 4 provinces. That'd be nice. That'd be good. 4 provinces wouldn't be too bad. Come on, you know you want to fall. High number. 5, fail. Yeah, I know. I just don't care. Independence for Sweden. Småland? Oh, it's that spot right there. I don't care about... I really don't care about that much. I have some overextension. Oh, was that this one? Yeah, that was that one. Man, I need to get the coring cost down. That's what I need. Alright, that one finished. Well, this one's already at 21%, so should we wait this one out as well? Now that we're already there? I mean, what is our war score? I wonder what it is at right now. Just keeping to get that admin power as much as I can. I mean, we got enough. I mean, we could do prestige one more time. Well, that 10, that's a good roll. Lubeck. See if we can take Lubeck easily. In diplomatic insult, or everybody likes us more. Everybody likes us more. 5, fail. Come on, you can do it. I feel like the Roman army should have a bonus to sieges. Because they were really good at that kind of shit. 9. I definitely feel like we should have a bonus to sieges in some way. I love seeing all the Legion names over here. And then it's like 1st Army, 21st Army, 33rd Army. And then they got all these cool army names. 8, come on. Let's give it another roll. And we're already at 28%. We gotta wait it out at this point. There we go, good. All right, now we're gonna go for it. Well, Lower Volga. Sue for peace. All right, well, they're not gonna get anything from them, so that just leaves. Okay, Denmark. Sue for peace. What are we at? We were at 29. Now we're at 43%. That's better. Still, you still feel like that's unreasonable taking that province. God damn it. Hamburg. Basically, I'm trying to grab anything that's that. Well, am I going to be able to get away with one good province and that's it? Yeah, that's all they're going to give me is 1 province. All right. Well, let's see what else we can get out of it. They're not even going to give me war reparations, really. Oh, fuck you, fine. Now, we're going to need to make sure we immediately go, and we're going to... Where am I going? Manage. Holy hell. That's why. Glad I saved that up. All right, now Ruthenia. What are we gonna do with you, Ruthenia? We have 100% war score. Can't full annex them. So revoke cores, let's become a protectorate. We'll give 50% of their trade power, and Roman Empire will help Ruthenia in their technological advancement. Also, Ruthenia can't have any other ally other than the Roman Empire. Okay, well, can we take some land from them? No, that would be everything. They would become a protectorate of mine. Yeah, let's just do that. All right, so Ruthenia is now a protectorate of mine. That works well for me. I'm pissed at Denmark that I couldn't take more shit from them, because I really wanted to, but I guess that's not how that was gonna fly. I have to do a separate war with them. Man, that sucked. Now, if I remember correctly, we were 2 techs away from what we wanted in the idea thing. Yeah, nationalism, accepted culture threshold, that's what I really want right now. Alliance with Poland, Bohemia. Wow, that went down fast. Aggressive expansion, that's what... Aggressive expansion, really? Well, right now... Let's see, alliance, offer alliance with Poland. Yeah, let's do that. Good. All right, well, now that should be okay. We'll leave our diplomat over there. We don't have anything else to do with our admin points, so might as well do that. Build those farms. What can I... Pass the hectare... I have no idea what that is. Let's see, this is till the end of the game. National tax modifier, plus 2%. Missionary strength, 0.5%. Catholic reform desire goes up. Missionary strength I like. Although I don't need to... I don't know, it's not terribly important right now, but I still like it. All right, cool. Well, that war ended. We took Hamburg, an important port. Not very much land, but we took a very, very important province from them. Ruthenia is now a protectorate of ours, so we're going to actually give the... Why don't we... relations, improve relations over there. And, yeah, we'll let that go. Let's grab the... Nope. Oh, shit. I forgot I didn't realize our prestige was already high. So, Poland is an ally of ours now, so we'll try to make them a vassal as well. Ruthenia is a protectorate, so they're kind of stuck with me. Should we waste? No, I'm not gonna waste that much. That's ridiculous. Just to get the cannons earlier? No, we'll do a little construction binge. Is there any place in the world we can build these? I feel like no. Tax assessor. Ooh, I want that. I want that. Yearly inflation down. This is going to be cool. So let's build that in, how about Rome? And we were going to do a little bit of military, so armory. More men? Yeah, why don't we keep that going? Let's head up the islands in the Mediterranean here, and let's start working our way out. Just kind of work our way out from our base of Italy here. I'm not really paying terribly much attention. I'm just wanting to make sure that I don't cap myself out on military points, or points of any kind, really. So I'm spending some. And I pretty much have unlimited money. Say that now. Like, smash cut to me bitching that I don't have any money. Now, Diplo. That's admin. Military. Do Diplo with the ports. Do that. Make Italy have cool ports. Yeah, we can do that. There we go. And was there any more Diplo in here? That's admin. Marketplace is Diplo. Boom. Trade power. Not that it's a big deal, but the lower Volga. Okay. They've diplomatically insulted me. Okay. I will take that. Just kind of spamming this construction right now. Somebody told me there was a better way to do this. I don't remember what it was. I thought I said click on a province. Is it here? No, I don't think that was it. I'm a little lost. Alright, let's speed this shit up a little. Merchants harassed. Diplomatic insight. Ooh. I don't like Denmark. I feel like Denmark's going to be my next foe, so yeah. Well, Bohemia. You guys are kind of cute. Oh, that missionary's almost finished. That was like... I forgot how long that was going to take. It sped up a little because I got an extra 0.5%. It's almost done there. There was a heresy is what that was. A heresy in Spain will be gone. And boom. There it is. I gained 7 papal influence. Does that... Will that decay? Or do I actually get to keep it? Yeah, it looks like it will decay. If we can get this up to, oh, it's pretty high. Let's take a look at this. For starters, let's bring you back now. Try to make Ruthenia like me after I bitch slap the hell out of them. So we're at Poland. Oh, I got a decent ruler there too. We have an alliance, influence, establish protectorate. Cannot do this while they are at war. Negative is too technologically advanced. Poland has more than 40 total base. I'd never seen that one before. Too much tax, but we could establish them as a protectorate if when they're not at war. Okay, well we know that. Well, what we can do is just keep the influence, relations, improve relations there. Keep that going, and we can improve relations there. Try to get Bohemia. I mean, it's just a one province minor right now. Actually, you know, yeah, he doesn't need to sit there forever. What we can do is we can do this. We can start economic, no, covert, fabricate claim. Just try to do everything. Let's try Osnabrück first. Fabricate claims on all this stuff. That'll make it easier for us to... Oh, Poland's fighting them. That's who they're fighting. Poland's probably trying to take some land over here. Good for them. They are at war. Denmark... Yeah, with Denmark. Interesting. So apparently I decided I'm going to focus on this area first. I wish I had more. I wish I had more PowerPoints. Wish I had more PowerPoints. Ugh. Wait, I have that one. I have that one, so... Okay, so the next one... Okay, good. The next one is... Accepted culture threshold. Ooh, an idea cost down. That'll be good, too. Good. That was this place right here. They're Czech. It's not great, but it's okay. It's okay. They can be Czech. We'll have to fix that at some point. It's probably too expensive for me to... You know what I could do? So I've been talking about burning Diplo points so I don't cap out. I could start changing cultures. I could do that. Put some of these cheaper ones. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, there we go. That's a good way of spending some points. Scottish. The Scots are going away. Albania. And, okay, we'll stop right there, because I'm starting to get a little low. Well, that's a good way of spending it. Take about 2 years, but that's not too bad. Now, what were we thinking about? You're a protectorate. Improve relations with Bohemia. So the aggressive expansion will go away. Was it war? That's going to go away. Refused military access. Border friction wants provinces. I'm glad as a big empire, I like having access to more diplomats. As you know, if you're small, you're not using them too much, but as a big empire, you definitely need those. I hope Poland wins this war. It looks like they will. Norway. Norway's a thing? Oh, they are. Oh, not for long, it doesn't look like. Which tech is that? Oh, military again. I really don't want to do this ahead of time penalty. I really don't want to take that plunge right now. I'm gonna recall him. Cabinet cooperation. Ooh, yay. Good for me. So, did we finish any of that construction? Recording Hamburg. Yeah, we finished all of that construction, it looks like. So we can do some more military construction. Keep that going. Yeah, look at that. That's a nice little swath we finished right there. Well, why don't we do England next? For poops and giggles, just to get that out of the way. Kinda wish I could click and drag a little. That'd be nice. Yeah, we can recall them. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, we did everybody in England except for Ireland. We can get them later. I can't believe I'm actually like, let's burn PowerPoints. We need to get rid of them so we don't waste them. So let's see here. Relations. Influence. Alliance. We need to get that at a little bit higher. We could send them a gift. Looks like that's about it. Send that out. It's 100 and almost there. Oh, Poland. That's the protectorate I want to do, but they're at war. Yeah, we gotta wait for them to finish that because it looks like they'll go for that right now. Is a vassal. Oh, so I guess is protectorate like the Roman version, or quality problems? Shit. I'll keep that going for a while, I guess. Try we could do that if we really wanted to. Ooh, yes, yes, I really wanted that. Accepted culture threshold minus 50%. I would have hoped. I hope that's going to make some people accepted. But I don't know if it will. For now, we'll just maintain you there. All right, embrace Cosmopolitan. Loyalty. Okay, so that worked on that, Cosmopolitan, and Greek. So now let's go to Culture Map Mode. Accepted Culture Map Mode. So Italian is all good. So we can leave, basically, Northern France there perfectly fine. Cosmopolitan and Greek have proved their worth to me. So now we could just let them hang out. So now when it comes time to changing some cultures, just leave them alone. I knew it was going to be only one or two of the big ones, but I really wanted to make sure that I did that. Good, 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 good. Next is better relations over time. That's okay, that's cool. Tolerance of heathens, that's cool too. And idea cost. Well, 2 more. 800 more points for admin and all. It's a lot. Stability cost, infantry, production efficiency, national tax monitor, core creation. Oh, core creation cost. That's gonna be nice. What the hell was that? Something just fell off my desk. That's weird. Whenever anything weird happens around my house, we always refer to it as my great grandfather who emigrated from Poland. Grandpa K. It was just Grandpa K. There's a long-standing family, like, joke, half rumor, you know, kind of thing. The older people believe it, the younger people tend to don't. That's why we kind of consider it a joke that he kind of follows our family around. So whenever anything weird happens, it's Grandpa K. All right, everybody, we're just about at the end of this, so I'm going to end this episode. If you have enjoyed it, just drop me a like, leave me those comments right down below, and if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis 4, just subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.